everyone. I am here to do a bit of a jewelry unboxing. I haven't done one live in a while, so I thought, why not tonight? It feels like the right time. I've been recording videos today, and I'm sitting here thinking I would love some human interaction instead of just, I don't know how I feel like this is different than me just talking to myself into a camera, but I know that a few of you will talk back, so I'm very excited to say hello. So I've got this little one, but I've got a few others here. So if we fly through this one, then we'll grab one of these others that I've got. I bought, oh, you can't see because I have not shared the screen yet. So let me share over here. Here we go. Haha. I got this grab bag at my Goodwill for $8.99. And I know some of y'all are like, mine doesn't do grab bags or jewelry anymore. And mine just started doing it recently. I went over there today to see if I could pick up a few more, and they did have some of these. They didn't have any of the big ones, but they had some of these. I didn't end up buying any because there wasn't any in there that I thought would make a good profit. So I didn't buy any. Boo. All right. Hi, Anna. Yay. Thanks for being here. Hi, Ducky. Thank you for being here. Oh, I love the hair in your picture. Purpley pink. Love it. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Cruz. You're from New York. Oh, yay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll watch you when I'm in the gym. That would be weird, though, because then you're like, wait a minute. How are you watching me? All right. Scratch that. All right. Let's dive into this. $8.99. Easy to make that kind of money back, right? Here we go. Ah, hi, Anna from Brazil. These staples always get me. And I got, look, you guys, I got a mat so that it won't be so clacky on the table. This one is off-white. I bought another one that was straight white, but guess what? It was, when I rolled it out, there was like a big brown stain on it. I was like, what the world? So I'm going to send it back. All right, first up, we've got this. How's the lighting? The lighting look okay? Oh, yay, Cindy got to watch live. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you said hi. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Then, okay, so here we got this one. It's pretty cool. Kind of silver fun. I've sold stuff like this before. Sometimes they take a little while. I'm going to try to refocus it a little bit. Let's see. Sometimes they take a little while, but this one is actually pretty nice. So I might sell quicker. I'm thinking like 15 maybe dollars. We'll look and see. Hey, Sheila. Is it Sheila or Shayla? I am also from the Houston area. I grew up, well, you probably know the area. I grew up mostly in Pasadena, or I went to school in Pasadena anyway. I also taught in Pasadena, so that's right near you. Hello, hello. Okay, so that's a cool one. That, if I can sell it for 15, would definitely make the money back. Hang on. I still have some staples here trying to get me. It's scaring me. All right. I think I spent too long talking to myself today and thought I just need to come live and talk to a real human. Sort of, hopefully. It'll feel more real. Look at this, you guys. This is pretty cool. So this is a like tribal style bracelet with what's probably quartz and amethyst. So cool. How it doesn't have any kind of stamps in there that I can see. And this part doesn't necessarily look silver. The outer part does. It looks a little iffy there. Reminds you of the spoon bracelets from the 70s, Cruz says. Yeah. But the amethyst on there is really nice. Let's pull out the old magnet. Not magnetic. Isn't it cool, Cindy? Yeah. This one I could sell easy. What I'll probably do with this is, even though it's not marked, and I don't think it's, I'm trying to see which way I need to lean. I don't think it's silver, just based on kind of like the yellowy of the silver inside. I still will probably test it just so I can be sure, and so that I can disclose what I think this might actually be, right? Oh, God. If you're watching later and you're like, I'm not here when you're live and you're talking to people and it's frustrating me, I'm like, sorry. That's what's going to happen right now. Hi, Barbara. Over in Louisiana, had a dreadful storm. Oh, no. You're still waiting for the power to return. Oh, I missed, well, I say I missed those days. We had a storm the other day. I won't say storm. We had rain the other day, and we didn't realize how much we missed rain. it doesn't rain here very often. It'll snow, but I can't remember the last time there was a thunderstorm, like a good, like Houston thunderstorm where you're just getting all the, right? It's like you get that cozy feeling, and not that I want the power to go out, but we were driving and it's like, oh my gosh, rain. This is actual, it's not sleet, it's not snow, it's rain. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hello from a real human. Thank you, Bridget. Chaotic good. I like that. Chaotic good. Watching. Oh, nice. Good luck with your listings. Bracelet is pretty. Oh, yeah, totally. All right. So that I will sell for sure. That'll help make the money back. Oh, I have a little tangle. This is the only thing that I'm like, oh, when I go live, when there's tangles. Oh, wind chimes. How did they know? I am a wind chime fanatic. I love them. They have to sound right, though. But if this one sounds good, it may just end up in my backyard. Are there 2 wind chimes here? Oh, no, it's just one. Oh, it's a broken. Look it. I'm going to hold it up here. Hang on. It is a broken angel. But maybe I can, I don't know. Maybe that's good. She needs a home. She's like, I have fallen from grace, but I'm still half angel. Me too, angel. Me too. Isn't that sweet? So this little broken angel probably just end up in my backyard. Hopefully not annoying my neighbors too much with all the other not hundreds. I have quite a few though. Different wind chimes back there. It's true. Love them. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. Let me see. I missed a couple. Hang on. I missed one. Hi from Montreal. Hi, Karen. We have not been to Montreal yet. Oh, thanks. Okay, Sheila. Is it Sheila or Shayla? I already asked that. Learned so much. How do I store it? Well, the listed, I'll have to do a video, but the listed stuff, I have these, it's almost like you get them at the hardware store, maybe for nails and whatnot, little drawers. But I think I got mine off Amazon. And so it's like a black, and then it has a little drawers. If it's little, if it's big, then like for big chunky bracelets that won't fit in the drawer, I have just like a shoebox tote. It says bracelets. And then I have a little ring. Look at me with words. We're going to play charades here. It's flat like that. And then there's grooves in it. And you put the rings in it like that. Only I said charades with words. Clearly I need people today. Oh, thank you, Carla. I always feel like off if I'm not wearing them. They make me happy. I do have lots of other earrings though, but I just enjoy wearing them too. Could be a side profile of a fairy. There we go. There we go. Hello, Derek. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ring display. Yes. Sometimes words elude me. And then I start worrying. Like, is something wrong with my mind? Is it going already? And then I realize, no. I just think I'm trying to think of more words than the average person. That's how I make myself feel better. I've got another tangle here. And some kind of dog collar, possibly, happening. This can't be a dog collar. What do you make of this? Hang on. Is it a purse chain? It looks like this. There are 2 clips. Maybe it's, am I supposed to clip it onto an outfit? I know, I feel like somebody told me what this was before. There's no dog. It may be a Yorkie or a toy poodle, a teacup. This feels like it would break, lickety split. We had a boxer growing up, and we had one of those thick leather leashes, and she snapped that leash big time. I love boxers. It's probably my favorite dog. We always had boxers growing up. And then here's another one. Looks like that. Just another one. Like so. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The blue. You love the blue. Oops. Love the blue glass or stones. Thanks. All right. Here we go. Coming out with some more. Well, we're going to skip this one because it's tangled. This is pretty cool. If I can. Here we go again. Maybe that's why this one was in the lot. Oh, this one has earrings connected as well. So we're going to pretend like we can see the whole thing. It's really cool with this turquoisey colored enamel. Once I get it detangled later, we'll be able to see. And look, there are matching earrings. It kind of, oh wait, we have a hang tag going in. What is it? Let's go in closer. I feel a little squirrely. Liz Claiborne. I think I've been in the basement too long today. My kids go to it's called Options in Colorado, like an options program. Different schools and school districts have that where they can go for classes. And so they have that today. So I was trying to get a lot of work done. And so I spent the entire day just in the basement. I think I've been in the basement too long. I'm a basement troll now. No. Hello, Texas Cash. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I thought, why not? I'm going to come do this. I feel like I had a purple one of these the other day, just recently. I feel like I did. Yeah, this one's cool. The stretch isn't great with it, so this will probably go into a lot, which is cool. I'm working on getting these lots together. I get the question, where is it? When is it coming? When are you going to put it live? I'm like, I don't know. I'm a one-woman show, so I get to things when I can get to them, basically. Oh boy, look at this. All right, that can come out. This is one of those magnetic numbers that you can twist around. I've never sold these by themselves. Have you ever sold them? They always end up going into a lot for me, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they should be sold. Okay, let's see. A wise doctor once told me, if you remember you forgot, you're okay. If you don't remember you forgot, yep, that's probably a sign. Oh, thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. Sometimes there are just too many words to remember. And when you're trying to remember technical jewelry terms and names for stones, etc., it's like, I know I've researched this and looked it up before, but I can't remember. I don't know. And I think if you think about it too much or worry about it too much, that would be a problem maybe too. Oh, speaking of that, kind of. I went to see, while I'm detangling this, last night I went to see Eckhart Tolle. He was here in Denver, and he was, it was called An Evening with Eckhart Tolle. Oh my gosh, this tangle. It's you, fishing wire. This is why we despise you. When I say we, I mean me. I don't want to, fishing wire. There's pretty stuff tangled in with it. I think even if I unhook it, it's still going to cause a problem, but I'm unhooking it. I have in the past, when it's been really bad with the wires like this, I've taken scissors to them because I've gotten so frustrated. Usually not live, but you never know. There's a first time for everything. Where's my scissors? I'm not going to go after it right now, but we're going to try to separate this because this one looks really cool, because I don't think this is going to detangle for me in this moment. Oh, wait, there we go. I got that part off. This was the one I wanted to look at. It's got this mother of pearl shell, and it's all purpley. My light is super bright. My detangling skills are epic. I hope you're teasing me, because it's mostly like a caveman grunting and banging on it. That's how it feels anyway, right? Trying to figure out how to make it happen. Okay. Just yell at it until it comes apart. All right, but this one's cool. Here, let me open up. Let me get this bigger over here. This one's really cool. It's very long. There is a hang tag. Okay, this one's Charming Charlie, which is surprising to me. It's so pretty. And listen to them clack. I like how they clack, right? They're very clacky. This is one that, even though it's Charming Charlie, I'll probably still try to sell it because it's cool. This is one that, oh, look, it's not going down in the valley. Normally ones like this, they go straight into the valley. But this one's doing all right. Okay. It's very pretty, though. I like it. Okay. Wire and cha-cha should be out. Cha-cha, the dance. I don't know how to cha-cha, but I can pretend really well. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. That would be funny though. What if you went to the thrift store and they said you could get a 90% off discount if you cha-cha, you have to cha-cha through the store. And then they'll give you a 90% off discount. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah. I did manage to go to Goodwill this morning. I allowed myself 25 minutes in the Goodwill. Okay, so that one I am skipping because they, in the mornings, they wheel out a lot of really good stuff on their carts, right? So here's an aside for a moment. So I was like, I really want to go. I haven't gone in a while because I don't need to buy more inventory. So I allowed myself to go this morning and I got a few things. I got this amazing, it's very large. I can't show you because it's still in the back of my van, but it's a brass and copper, like milk. It's not a milk jug, but I guess what else you call it? Like a milk, like an old milk container. It's got the lid and it's, a metal milk, like a milk container. I don't know what else to call it. And it was made in Holland. And I think it was $30 or $40 that I spent, but I looked it up and I think I'll be able to sell it for $200. But it's really cool. And this is the kind of mom I am. So when I picked my kids up, my kids are like, what is this? In the back of the van. I was like, oh, this is a milk container. I've decided we're gonna become milkmaids, and we're gonna start milking cows and stuff. And they don't believe me. Of course, I can't convince them anymore. But yeah, milk pail, milk can. It's quite large. It feels like it should be called a drum, but milk can is probably correct. Is very big. And one of the ladies that works there, she showed it to me before. Well, she was on her way to put it out, and she found me in the aisle because she knows me. And she's like, "Look what I'm about to put out." I was like, "Just put it right in the cart, ma'am." Just set it right here, right here. That's where it's going. It was so cool. Let's see, RMN. I know this. What is this? RMN. And there's another one here. RMN. Help me. I feel like this is one of those mid MLMs, right? I can't think of what that's called, but I know this brand and I can't think of what it is right now. All right, but that's also all tangled up with the other stuff. Then Roman. Okay, so that's not an MLM. Roman. RMN. I was thinking it was an initial, but it's not. Roman's a pretty good brand, though. What do you think? Do pendants like this sell well for you? I've sold some of these magnetic type pendants. That one doesn't feel very well. It's kind of strong. The hinge on it's not. The hinge on it feels kind of like wobbly. We'll see. This is a nice one. I like this open work medallion look. And again, we have tangles. Then we've got this really pretty glass pendant. It looks like a leaf in there. That's pretty cool. I don't like cords. So I do have a glass lot that I'm working on. So it might go in there. And then this one, we can't leave that one out. Hang on. We've got a little Christmas ornament earring. But look, this is cool. It looked like it would be silver, but I don't think it is. Look at this clasp, though. That's really cool. Hang on. That's, what do you make of that? It looks like, okay, so Raphael, I can't say that. So is it this? Or is it this? Or is it this? I'm going to have to look it up. This one looks like maybe it had like a gold tone over the letters. Robert Lee Morris. Hang on. RMN. I don't know. Okay. And that one, somebody's initials, they were popular. Oh, right. You could have them made with your 3 initials. That one, does it look like, but this one is, why does it look backwards? Is that an E or a 3? And then that's the thing I don't get. Okay, let's puzzle this one out. I can't make out what initials they would be. That's the only problem. All right, let's see. Not magnetic. And this is soldered on here. I'm going to peek at it and see if I see, but that's the thing. Like the back doesn't look like it would be silver or anything. There's my loop. Anything fancy schmancy. But then why are they soldering it? I'm just going to look at it. Why not? I don't know what's going on with this. It looks like it had a gold tone wash that's kind of rubbed off, right? Oh, your husband made you one. Oh, cool. All right, so there's that. There's a few more things in here. We've got the Broncos bracelet. Oh, look, there's her wing. There it is. And we've got another glass piece, like dichroic glass with that shimmery, and it's a cross. Hello from Vermont. Hello, hello. All right, so if you were me and you were working on, so I'm working on a glass lot, but I'm also working on a religious lot. That's cool with that on the back. Trinity knot. Would you put this in the glass lot or would you put this? I actually might sell this. This is pretty cool. I'm trying to get a good view of it because the light's so bright. I like that Trinity knot on it. I'm seeing if this is silver. This actually might be silver on it too. So this one I'm probably going to sell. I'll get a silver chain for it. Oh, there might be a silver chain. Hold up. Hold the horses. Hold the phones. All right. There's a poinsettia. Do you want to sing the poinsettia song with me? La fiesta de la posada. Where we like. Okay, never mind. All right. So we've got this cross, which also looks like it could be silver. That's pretty cool. And the chain also looks like it might be silver. Oh, cool. Hello from Vermont. Hello, hello. I have a glass pendant like that. I just don't know what kind of glass it is. I'm pretty sure this is dichroic glass. A lot of times when it's metallic-y like this underneath, it's dichroic glass, which is, I think it's like a chemical process, and there's a special way they make it. All right, I'm going to look here. I'm going to get my loop. Let's see what that says on there. 925 Italy. Sweet. And I'm going to see if there's a mark on the cross because that does look like it could be silver and gold. What is it? I mean, I know it looks like a heart like this way, but I know in the Catholic Church and probably in other churches too, they drape certain things over the cross when, different times of the year. So I'm like wondering, is that significant? I'll have to look that up. I'm trying to get the veil to straighten out here. Let me see if I see any marks on it. My fingers keep slipping on it. I'm not seeing, I hate to do this in front of you because I feel like I'm not paying attention to you and I'm being rude. But I guess that's what we're doing here, right? I don't see any marks on the cross. Let me grab my magnet. But I'd be surprised if it wasn't also silver. Yeah, this is definitely something I'll sell. So pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll find a chain for that one as well. And this I will also sell. See? Silver. And then we've got a really pretty candy cane. And it's not missing any, I don't think so. Is that missing a stone right there? I can't tell. Again, with the eyes. Nope, that's there. Doesn't appear to be missing any stone. So this is another one that I will sell. Christmas brooches, come on. Yeah, that's right. Sassy tassels. Hello. Sassy tassel. Oh, we don't have any tassels in the moment. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Hang on. Wait till you see what not this one. There's something else coming. This one's missing a stone, so that will go to a lot. But look, I'm going to jump ahead. Look. Coming in for the kill. Look at this, you guys. I mean, seriously, I ask you. I don't want to tip them off. This is a turquoise and sterling silver pendant, heavy, thick silver. 925 right in there. I'm trying to see what that says. Let me see what else it says in there. Can you read it? I can't read it. Okay, I'm going in. What does it say? I can't. Here, look at that. Look at that while I'm reading it. Talk amongst yourselves. You remember Coffee Talk? They don't make them like that anymore. Okay, I'll give you a topic. Crosses and crosses. They're not alike. Discuss. I can't read it. I couldn't think of a topic for you off the top of my head. Sorry. Coffee Talk. I feel like there was recently where Mike Myers came back. I saw a little clip on YouTube. I need to go back and watch that and see if he... Can you read that? I can't read it. No, it doesn't say alpaca, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe I've got it. It's a... Oh, now I'm looking at it upside down. It ends with an O. It ends with an O. Let's play Hangman, shall we? Coffee Talk. I know, right? Talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to try to read out the letters. It looks like a B. We're playing Wheel of Fortune. E-N-I-G-O. That doesn't sound right, though. It's definitely it looks like a heart. And then E-N-I-G-O. It's not bingo. Please say it's not bingo. No, that doesn't. Benigo? B-E-N-I-G-O. Is that something we know? Benigo? I'm going to look it up. Here we go. And then maybe it'll correct me. B-E-N-I-G-O. Sterling and turquoise. Turquoise. Let's see what pops up. Bendigo? No. Maybe it's a name. Bendigo? Well, I'll have to do another looky-see. But it's definitely marked, obviously. And it definitely has a name in there. Super cool. You think it's Mexico? Doug, hi. But it doesn't look like an M or an X. Hang on. I'm going to count the letters. Let's see if I got enough letters. No, it's definitely not an... It doesn't look like an X. That would make sense for it to be Mexico, though. But that's not an M at the beginning either. I don't know. Let me see if I can get my loop in there. Maybe y'all can see better than me. You're like, it's Mexico, Margaret. Okay, quit trying to make fetch a thing. I can't get it. I can't get it just to focus on there for you. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. See, at an angle. I don't know. It's not working. If it were on the back, I could put a piece of paper and color over it with a pencil to see what it is. But maybe I'll puzzle it out later. Because it looks like a sideways heart. That's why I think it's like a B at the beginning. See, now it does look like Mexico from there, but I think there's more letters than in Mexico. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I think it's probably the Maker's Mark, Manhattan Mom. I think it's probably the, yeah. Well, I'll have to look a little more. This is super nice, though. All right, that will definitely be something that sells well. Wow. And then we've got a buckle. And that one, oh, that's actually marked too. What does it say? Brass. Woohoo.
And we've got a not a snow, I mean, words, a stocking. All right, so those are the items from this bag. How long have we been at it? 30 minutes. What do you say? Let's take a vote. What do we think? One more bag? Or you've had it? You're like, I'm done with you for today. This is all I can take, Margaret. I can't take anymore. Thoughts? This bag, come on, $8.99. Holy moly. $8.99. And we've got turquoise and sterling. We've got sterling silver cross. We've got this one, which I don't think is sterling, but amazing. And this. I mean, come on. We're looking at, what do you think? Ready? Oh, and a random wing. Just this stuff alone. I mean, what do you think? Like $100, maybe? At least, if not more. This is really thick silver. That's a lot. It's heavy. That's, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. You good for another one? Okay, yay, one more. Let's do it. Let's dive in. My kids are having my kids get limited video game time, so they're having their video game time now. I tried to limit it. This one looks like a mess. I don't know about that. This one looks, I'll show you. I don't think I'm opening this one because, like, oh my gosh. I could open partially and just not pull out all of the, that looks like silver though. Okay, let's do it. And I'm not going to pull it all the way out. Thank you for not saying that's what she said. Okay. The store definitely hasn't caught on. Shh. Shh. I'm not going to, I don't want them to know. Okay. Let's see what we've got in this craziness. Okay. We won't count this as one because I'm not going to, why did I buy this? I'm looking at it now like, what was I thinking? I wonder if all the beads were in the box when I bought it. Because I can't imagine looking at this going, I think I want to tackle that. That looks like it was meant for me. Let's see how I can do this without going insane. What do you say? I can do this. I can do hard things. All right. I started talking to you about Eckhart Tolle and then I got totally distracted, didn't I? Okay. Let me make me small. How we go? There we go. This box. No, I don't think they were in there. So this one has got some really cool stone beads in it. I am not pulling out all of this because there are so many loose beads in here. But I'm going to try to work my fingers through and see if there's anything I can pull out to show you. There's a tree of life. Looks like a pendant. Let's slide that in so you can see. That's cool. It's not anything super fancy, but it's cool. We've got a bangle. If I can, I'm so nervous of pulling something and just like all the beads spilling. Aha. Ah, there we go. We don't have multiple bangles. Can we sing the bangle song with only one bangle or is that cheating? That's a Monet bangle. This is Monet right there. However, let me see. Maybe it's just the lighting. No, I think it's the way it is. Because if you look at it, the inside's super shiny and you can see on the outside where it's not so shiny, the wear has rubbed off. So this will probably go into a lot, even though it's Monet. I'm trying to see, is it, maybe it's just the lighting. Yeah, it might just be the lighting being super shiny. What do you think? It is still kind of more shiny on the inside. Well, it might work. It might sell. It's Monet. Then we've got this. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go again. Look. King Tut. How does the King Tut song go? I'm ashamed that I can't remember all the words for it. Oh gosh. Look at this. Oh. You can hear where I'm going with this already. Oh, brother. This looks like, I didn't know beads could look dirty. I mean, this looks like grimy, dirty. And I think this is one of those things that goes over a wine bottle. And it looks kind of like a jellyfish when you hold it out. Anyway, neither here nor there. So yeah, that. And then this is some kind of twisty, turny cool, but it's got a cool green glass bead on it. And so does this. Maybe they go with, I guess you could put it on your wine glass. These are maybe for wine glasses. I don't know. Oh, maybe. Oh, here's, look at this. Come on. Oh, I don't like you. Even your glass is pretty. But look at these. Here we go. So we have got King Tut, Tutankhamun, and that is marked 925, I believe, right there. Probably don't even have to look. Yep. The chain, however, is not silver. And then this one, is this, you think that's Nefertiti? Who do you think that one is? Somebody in here probably knows their Egyptology. This one is not silver. This one looks kind of brassy. Brassy? Is that right? Oh, you have really done a number on everything here. Is jewelry mark 925? Yeah, oh yeah, 925 silver. That's good. You got a jewelry box. Oh, very nice. Yeah, 925. Nefertiti, right? Nefertiti. So cool. Yeah. I'm going to have to detangle this later because you're not going to want to hear the kind of language I use. I'm guessing. Who knows? You might. I'm trying to see on this. Let's see. So the chain on one of these is Avon, but I think perhaps the chains were just swapped out. I want to see what this chain looks like it was silver. There's also a random piece of metal here, just waiting to ruin my day. No, he didn't have any intentions of ruining my day, and it didn't ruin my day. Y'all, I wish I could say that this is this is how I talk, whether you're here or not. Storytelling to myself. You have to entertain yourself, right? Do you guys do that? Okay, so yeah, Tutankhamun and Nefertiti, those will for sure sell. I'll get better chains on those. And this little thing right here, we're going to have a little chit chat later about why does it exist. We've got some tiger's eye here. Oh boy, more tiger's eye. That's nice. Those will probably just go to, I have a stone lot. All right, and look, we've got some wine. Oh no, it's happening. Oh, I forgot. I've got to be very, very careful. I feel like Elmer Fudd. I'm hunting rabbits. All right, we've got some wine stoppers. Very carefully. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. We've got a purple one. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Did you guys see speaking of Egypt, Nefertiti or, okay, Hatshepsut. That sounds like you're trying to tell me to shut my mouth. Hatshepsut, but in another language. Did y'all see? I saw something about they found underneath the pyramids like these pillars. This is just very recent, and that they think it was some sort of energy system thing. I didn't finish. I don't have a whole lot of time to like watch stuff. I just saw the little like blurb thing about it, and I was like, what? I need to go. Maybe tonight I'll watch something about that because I was like, what is that all about? That looks really cool. That they've found something else out about underneath the pyramids. They did some kind of like sonar or some scan or something or other. Those are cool, right? I think those would sell. They're quite heavy. I think they're pewter. I don't see any marks on them, but that's okay. Quite heavy. Oof. All right, let's see what else I can pull out of here without going bonkers. Escape, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see. There's another one of these things. I think they're for wine glasses or just to drive people crazy. There's some pretty like peacock colored beads. I'm trying to not, this was the wrong choice. We'll just say, just go with that. Choosing this bag was the wrong choice. This is really pretty, minus this thing. Come on, I can do this. I did it. Okay. So yeah, this one is really pretty. It's triple thread. We've got a triple strand bead necklace here, and they're kind of that peacocky, bluey purple color. One more time. We can focus. There we go. Yeah, I think that's something that can sell. I don't think it'll sell for a ton of money, but I think it's pretty enough. Oh, some more of these beads keep trying to escape. Then, all right, look at this one. What do you make of this? Somebody said, this is when I get, my mind goes, okay. Somebody said, hey, you know what? I found this broken piece of glass. Let's make it into jewelry. And they tied some jewelry rope on it, silver jewelry rope. What do you think? Would you sell it? Hello. Rock crystal. Hi. You think? I mean, it's texturedy there. You can see it was glass. It's got this, see, this is one of these words. I know this word. The word, I feel like it starts with a D. It's like when glass breaks or obsidian breaks and it makes this curved, oh, there's a word for that. And I know it. Oh gosh, here we go. It makes a curved break. You know, glass and obsidian does that. And I can't think of the word. Somebody will help me. Somebody save me. You think it's sea glass? Okay, cool. There is a fancy word for it. I remember it from geology class. And then, look at this. This is a plastic bracelet, and somebody has glued a picture onto the back. Is it a bird? This one? You think it's a bird? Perhaps. Maybe you're talking about something else. Okay, I'm digging in again. We've got a bag of, it looks like hematite beads. Black coral, hang on. Black coral beads, Southwestern Trend. Okay, how about DTRK? I don't know. I don't know about those things right now. All right, so it looks like some hematite beads. And then what else have we got here? We've got a pretty cool looking piece of glass. That looks like a fish, isn't it? Just random. Or a really cool bowling pin. Spare. All right, what else is down here? I'm trying to see if there's anything else worth pulling out of this meso beads. Oh, that's pretty. Conchoidal. Yeah, that. I feel like that's probably close to right. Or something. Conchoidal sounds like a mix between things that I shouldn't talk about right now. There's some pretty cool glass in here. I think that's a lot of this will probably end up in a lot of this. Most of this, all of this. Yeah. But there's some cool things in here that I think someone would enjoy making something else with. There, in that bag of stuff. But I'm like, you know, there must have been a reason that I bet I bought it because I saw King Tut in there. I see another chain. Hang on. Trying to pull out this chain without any other beads. Nope, I failed at that. Let's take a peek. Oh, hang on. Let me see if you can see it. Conchoidal, maybe that's right. I think conchoidal might be right. I feel like I shouldn't go further with that train of thought. All right, so that's pretty cool. It looks like it was a bracelet at some point, multi-strand. Oh, and it's broken, but I think it would have been pretty cool once upon a time. Boop, like that. Yeah. The fish vase looks like an Egyptian urn, probably because you saw the other necklaces. Yeah. Well, I think probably what I was thinking when I bought this is that I probably saw these two in the bag and thought, hey, I'm going in. I'm going to buy it. And it was $7.99. So those are the two things. Okay, so what I'm going to sell from this bag is I'll get these two sold. I'll find another chain that will work for her and a silver chain for that one. I'll sell this one. And then these are pretty cool, so I will sell those as well. And they look, that one might have been used, but they look pretty clean. And then we've got dirty fabric. And then this, I'll sell this. All right. And you guys think this would sell, even though I'm making fun of it? I tease, but I'll sell it. I'll tease it and then I'll sell it. Cruel, cruel mistress. Purse chain on that one, you think? Or, oh, you're on the other one. You're watching a different part, maybe. Okay. Well, we got some good stuff for sure in these bags. And yeah, I definitely have more to open that I can open later. And I did an unboxing today in like one of the big bags, and I have to edit it out because it takes me forever on those. So I have to edit out a lot. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out live and listen to me unwind and go off the deep end, after spending a day in the basement. So now I've got to go figure out, I'm not making dinner tonight. I already told the kids, you're making your own dinner tonight. It's not happening. I made soup yesterday. They're good. All right. You guys, I will talk to you soon. I've got to go wash my hands. And thank you again for coming to hang out. Bye, everybody.